What's going on, everybody? Morning, happy Wednesday, happy hump day. I'm gonna be getting in here in a second. I was checking out a other Dayz account, so I have to waiting a little bit. Waiting a little bit for, let's see. Yeah, we got like roughly 30 seconds left. Looks like also OBS is warming up. I say warming up, it's fluctuating quite a bit right now, so by the time we start, hopefully that kind of balances out. Right now it's bouncing up and down. Like there's an update or something going on in the background. Yeah, all right. So we'll be playing on Chernarus today. My plan is to go to where my stashes are. We got somebody. This guy's we're sitting pretty good right now. We're actually sitting across a base, kind of peeking in on somebody's area over here. That's crazy. Actually switched my joystick around and it was working good. Now it seems to be got that joystick like drift going again. So crazy. But yeah, we'll be going to my stashes over there by Northwest Airfield. Hopefully get that Tundra that I had. I believe it's a Tundra. I don't think it's a Savannah. But get something a little bit, got some range on it. I was also playing with the idea of maybe I got a Claymore, but I need more than a Claymore to get through 2 walls. I'm assuming that this person in this base or this group, they have multiple walls kind of set up. Right now I'm kind of messing with my controller, trying to get this drift to stop. So go ahead and take that out of there, that out of there. Hopefully a little bit of canned air. See if that works a little bit. The controller that my wife got me, it's actually you could take the joysticks out, and it's pretty wild actually. Pretty crazy. And earlier when I took it apart, it actually fixed the drift. Yeah, see, it fixes the drift. Don't ask me why, but it does. All right, so we're still fluctuating a bit on OBS. OBS is being freaking asshole right now. Okay, got the cover back on. All right. Kind of iffy. Let me work the gamma real quick. Live scene. I know right now it's probably choppy. OBS it's not feeling well right now. Pretty sure there's got to be an update or something going on in the background. All right, so got that going. Okay. All right, so it's night right now. And we're, like I said, we're right across somebody's base up in here. Haven't heard anything. Not too many people on right now. It would be a good time to hit the base. The only problem is I'd get through probably one wall, and that would be it. Alright, looks like OBS is finally figuring out what it's doing. Well, all those mushrooms from me sitting here, I think. Somebody did the work for me. Yeah, I'll take that. Okay. Okay, I'm gonna try to get out of here before I overstay my welcome. Okay, so this changes my, I mean, I wanted to get, let's see, all right, go ahead, follow this ravine. So we got an SSG, which is amazing. Not sure what's going on with my controller. It's weird. It's like when I was changing my profile, when I came back it had a drift. Like, that don't make any sense. You would think it's the hardware, you know, dust gets in there or whatever, but that almost is like a freaking like settings almost. All right, well, but it's working right now, so I'm not complaining. OBS is still fluctuating a little bit, so it might be getting frame rates jumping a bit. Let's see how bad it is. World, even even YouTube. I wonder if something's going on with YouTube, because it seems like even the website is not coming up the way it's supposed to. That's a really shitty timing. The studio won't even come up. YouTube is also. Let me see. I'm able to connect to other websites. Just YouTube is being ridiculous. All right, close that out. Oh, we got chlorine tablets. Hell yeah. Okay. All right. So definitely can take this time to, yeah, it's definitely YouTube. Man, it was crazy. I saw even, hey, what's going on, Jude? I'm doing great today. How you doing? I'm doing really well today. I'm having some issues with YouTube right now. It seems to be an issue with the actual site, because I'm having issues like even not logging, but it takes a minute for their site to come up. But everything else is fine. Like any other site I go to, like it comes up immediately, just not YouTube. That's crazy. But even I was watching a little bit of Dr. Disrespect yesterday, and he had like, I don't know, he was I don't know if his was internet or what, but he had to start his stream over. Yeah, everything's going pretty good. Yeah. How's your day been so far? The go ahead and put that in my hands. See if we can repair. Was I able to get? Oh, that magazine's good though. Don't even need to repair it. No, it is not good. Hold on. Nah, he's not, man. That's bullshit. No, it's not. He's absolutely freaking. When I found out like the backstory of it, it's he said some disrespectful things to somebody, and they were a minor, and then freaking Dr. Disrespect actually freaking sued I can't remember if it was Twitch or I think it was Twitch. It wasn't YouTube, but for like defamation of character and for locking his whole platform down. Dude, it was like it's like six figures he actually won because of that. Because basically people were treating him like he was guilty before even proven he was guilty before proven innocent. So yeah, it's bullshit. It really is. Um so yeah, he's he's not. The dude's not a predator. He's definitely freaking somebody. It was somebody that was talking shit to him and he answered back the way he normally does. Uh and it was a minor, you know. It would be like me saying something to like somebody that's really really young because they said something disrespectful to me, so I answered back as if they were an adult. Yeah. So nah. If he was like if it was legally proven, he would be removed from all social media. That's if he was prosecuted, he would be removed from all social media. He would not be able to communicate massively to any group. He couldn't even go to like schools, like nothing. Um, yeah, inappropriate, meaning he actually said some like he decimated that person's character is what he did. There was nothing like sexual said, but that's everybody's assumption. So too much faith in streaming services? No, I've seen people wronged. I've seen it's been my experience that I have seen people that are very very good people and been taken advantage of by without going too far into it, females in the military basically saying things about NCOs leaders, and come to find out later they literally admitted to lying just to because they didn't get what they wanted. They admittedly lied to destroy that person on purpose. It's been my experience. You need to look at both sides first, get all the information, and then look at the results of what happened. All right. The results are Dr. Disrespect. That character is still on YouTube, still on every streaming platform. And that's proof 100% that after the investigation was done, because they absolutely investigated him. It came out that he was innocent, 100% innocent, other than saying disrespectful things, like absolutely friggin' making fun. He, like, from what I understand, he said some things that was very mean to a minor. He is an adult. His platform says he's an adult. If a minor gets on there and says some disrespectful things, that's his character. Like hell, even Burnt Peanut even said, like, you know, people like that go on there, they can go fuck themselves. You know, just straight up. Like that's how the Burnt Peanut is. Let's see. Let's see. Okay, he's innocent. There are still plenty of pressure and people doing nudes, inappropriate stuff on YouTube that's known about, and nothing gets taken down. I don't know. I've seen people banned because of saying some just very. You get banned for showing a nipple. You getting YouTube purgatory. I don't know, man. your videos get removed or whatever. But anyway, everybody can take their, the information that they get. Do not follow like what the information you get from Facebook or freaking, like fact check sources. It's people wanting ratings. No. To stay away from that stuff, yeah, I'm gonna not talk about that stuff. But yeah, there are a lot of inappropriate people out there. There are a lot of inappropriate people out there. Someday technology and AI will be able to find that without any hesitation and remove it, hopefully. Because people doing it has evidently failed. Let's see. That's crazy, man. I just get magazine pouches and I already got them friggin' filled up worth of bullshit. I'm gonna have to stow that freaking. I don't even need the damn claymore anymore. Oh. Yeah, right now, freaking OBS is being like, it's having real bad problems right now. I'm not sure if it's got to be YouTube related. Like I close out YouTube and dude, what the here? Like I definitely want to stream. Everything's been going really, really well. Let me see. All right. Well, the application freaking runs very well on my iPad. Come on, frames. Come on, frames. Let me... Okay. Trying to think, once this kind of sorts itself out, where to go. All right. I'm gonna see if I can try to get some night vision, maybe. All right, I'm gonna first drop off. I'm gonna drop off some of the stuff in that tent if it's still there. That tent's been over here, like freaking in the open, and it's been good. See. Says there's, I don't know, it says there's an excellent connection to YouTube. And then there's some drops. Oh man, so it's funny. It's not funny, but it's funny. Okay. Looks like the tent may be still there. I'll tell you what though, this thing's hidden at night. Okay, so that's good. I totally could have taken one of the, well, I mean shit, I don't have any space. Alright, so Bean's already got a long range. I'm going to take, I'm gonna leave the silencer on that. We'll put some of this 9mm in here. That way, when I die, at some point, I can put that all in there. Did I ever? I don't have a pistol. That's, oh yeah, I do. Right in my face. All right, so put that on there. Gonna have to remember to work on the compressor on that. All right, so we got, hell yeah, dude. Man, whoever broke into that base, man, they helped me out. They helped me out quite a bit, actually. There. Okay. As much as this helmet protects you, I am actually not a fan of wearing this damn thing. By no means. Alright, I'm gonna take the frying pan with me with the claymore inside of it. Then I'm gonna stash it in one of my boxes over there close to the airfield. No. Yeah, I'm not gonna. Let's see. Okay. All right. Hell, by the time I think it's morning on here, I think actually getting to be morning now. All right. Go ahead and work on this. Okay, that's good. All right, I think I'm good. All right. Anything here that I need? That hatchet. Okay. All right, so we're good. Hopefully the frame rate figures itself out right now. It's not looking good for whatever reason. I mean, honestly, right now, I don't like, the loadout is fine. You know, I got a long range, got a mid range to, you know, close. I don't like my freaking, I don't like my fit. I need I need a better plate carrier, something more for green foliage. I mean, but it can work. Feel like I appreciate it. Appreciate it, Thomas. Thomas Tux 2444. I'll try. I will try. Hopefully my connection doesn't drop the freaking frame rate to the point where people can't even see it. But it seems to be struggling with YouTube right now. But yeah, we'll definitely try. I appreciate it. I want to say that people are hiding things in this wood line. There definitely was like a. Okay, well, there's a tent. Yeah. Alright, I feel funny about going to a white tent in the woods. See, that's what my helmet looks like. that's what this helmet's gonna look like in the friggin' wood line, you know? That's why I don't want this freaking. Oh man, part of me wants to make a stop in this this little camping ground area up here. On the possibility I might get like it's like a woodland camo helmet. Alright. This is sketchy as hell. Hold on. Yeah, I know, man. It's horrible. So we got tape. I'm out. I'll take both of them. Thank you. Yeah, I'm not gonna. I would search around in this wood line right here, but that area is giving me bad vibes. Exactly like just the other day when I got murdered by that group of 4+ people. Freaking, I was getting like a bad feeling being over there looking for that car, not being able to find the car somehow. And then all of a sudden I heard footsteps, a lot of footsteps. I looked at the replay of that. I'm 90% sure they were sitting in, there was a chicken coop. And they heard me walk up. So there was no hiding. They were going to eventually find me. Oh, and something else I was, I'm going to complain about. All right. That whole shit where you can look around and like not even in arm's length distance, dude, it could be like 4 feet away and you can see people's names. That is absolute bullshit. Like that is, I mean, what's the point of, if you had a ghillie suit, what's the point? You know, if somebody could freaking just walk on top of you, look around with their camera and just see your name and then just pull the trigger, you know, that's garbage. That was absolutely stupid. Because that's how that guy found me. He went by the tree and saw, you know, my name. So this sucks. All right. Nobody gets this tourist map. Yeah, this is really horrible though. It's not camouflage whatsoever. Alright, so it looks like we're finally... It finally worked itself out. I don't know why that's a thing. Alright, hold up. I don't want to go too far north. Okay, no, we're here. We are here. Oh, hey. This is awkward. I guess we'll check to see if she has any chlorine tablets or tetra. Or absolutely nothing. Alright, I'm actually more interested in uniform change. So I'm just gonna keep on going. I hear Zed out there. I hear, yeah, you're really close over here. Okay. Where? Oof, there she is. Doors closed. Nice. Alright, see what we can get in here. I wish you could cut up the camo netting and actually use it to put foliage on that's it's better. It's not great, but it's better. Anything there new? Actually surprised I can't fit on the not can this not have a light? Okay, we can. Cool. It's another place I could put a battery, save a slot. That'll feel like all the Zeds are slowly converging on my location. Come on. Okay. Pull my knife out, 'cause I think it might. Okay, yeah. Old grandpa's over there. I think grandpa's gonna see me. See if we can get behind him. Get behind him. Nice. Alright. Still quiet. Alright. I'm gonna have to take that bottle suppressor off of my the SSG. always want to collect 5.56 just because if I come up with an M4, man, I want some ammo for it. Okay. Oh shit. Hold on, let him go. Let him go. Is there any way I can? Yes, cool. Alright, so we still don't have a container to put water in, which is should be a good spot to actually get a canteen. I gotta check to see if that convoy's over there. Okay, all right, that's good. That's good. Can you break this down at all for anything? No. I do not need a leaf crown. No, thank you. That is... Oh, the freaking convoy's out there. Nice. Alright, so I kind of... I still need a canteen, though. Still need a canteen. This runner. I need to kill this runner. This thing could really cause me, some issues. Ooh, do you have... No. Alright. Over here. Alright, get up here. Alright. Alright, we're gonna try to speed this up a bit. Come on. Come on. Stay safe. Runner's probably gonna come over here soon. Alright, put that away. Oh, that's the bag. That's the bag I want. Not the perfect bag, but it's a good bag. Alright. Oh, is this that? No, no. 64. It's a 64 bag though. Hold on. I wish it was smaller. Wish it was smaller. Yeah, see, damn. Nice. Okay. All right, we'll put that. Hmm. Come on. Come on, night vision. Oh, is this only partial or? SKS. Alright, so yeah, we're definitely missing a couple vehicles right here. So I must have been coming up while it was despawning or spawning in. I don't know. Here, let me go over here and make sure I didn't miss something crazy. Oh. Alright, not carrying this bag. It would be smart actually to carry this bag and just put it in one of my stashes, but all right. So well, now everything is working pretty damn good. I think I might edit the video at some point though. Once it's uploaded, edit the video to where it's like up to the point where the frame rate isn't crazy. All right, so we'll check this other convoy area and see if we get lucky with some night vision. I do. good spot to actually set up a temporary shelter. Couple of temporary shelters and maybe a tent. You could loot the hell out of that town right there and set up a decent base in this wood line. Collect like a barrel or two, put it in a tree. Put a stove together, man, you'd be good. Got some beautiful weather moving in. Don't you think, Jude? Got this beautiful weather. Love it. Alright, so mushroom. Let's see, hold up. Did I already... No, I didn't pass it yet. Yeah, let me just keep going. I want to check that deer stand back there, but I don't want not over encumbered, but just carrying too many large items. Right now I'm carrying an SKS in this bag. Carrying a freaking claymore. I got some, just want to hurry up, try to drop some of this stuff off. I think I got some better clothing too that I can put on. I did get a notification this morning that the hotfix for 1.29 was not delayed, but it was basically I guess they're not going to do a hotfix. They're going to release it, I guess, on experimental first, which of course that's for PC and Xbox. So they're gonna release it there first, I guess, see what the results are, and then they're going to release it in an update. So I think that's good news. I really think that's good news, because that's telling me that there's a large update coming anyway, and so instead of just doing a hotfix, they're going to combine it with a update that's already in the works. So that way they're not having to, you know, friggin' take like 3 steps back after, you know, what they thought was gonna fix a problem. They just created even more. So I think that's good news. I feel that that's good news, and may possibly get an update sooner than we thought. Never know. Might be next month. Who knows? All we can do is speculate. All right. Let's Let's see. Put a live scene. I guess gamma's good for right now, but once that sun gets out, I need to remember to turn the gamma off for the stream. My scene, I think, looks pretty good. But I know I said I was possibly going to stream Starfield today, but I want to get on the Starfield prior to the stream. That way I kind of remember the controls and manipulate like the UI, because it is immensely different than Dayz and a lot of other games. So I want to actually, the day prior to me streaming that, I need to be on and play a little bit, not get burnt out on it, and then actually stream it then. But I did play it a couple, like 2 weeks ago, 3 weeks ago, and I actually got into it. I played it for quite a while. I think I progressed into the story a little bit, and I am now part of I'm now part of like an outlaw group, but I'm undercover. It's so funny. Pretty cool though. All right. I don't think the reward is worth the risk of going into there, so I'm actually gonna bypass this and just go up to the I'm gonna head up to the railroad up here and follow that down. I just don't think the risk is worth the reward. Don't see a convoy there. getting close to Northwest Airfield, though. End up getting sick here in a second. I need to get in this deer stand and dry off a bit. All right. Okay, all right, should be warming up a bit. I think. Yeah. Beautiful weather. Absolutely phenomenal. I love it. Yeah, we can. Don't I have? Oh no, I put that in the little tent. Cool though. Yeah, I can't wait till I put a base together and kind of relax a little bit. Dude, I love this game. It's You know, the PvP is okay, but I love the survivor side of it. Um, they did a really, really good job on this game. There's issues, of course, but man, there's a lot of good. A lot of good with some bad. Here, I'm gonna put kind of the stuff that I plan on storing away. I can put in here. And if I do need to do some running around, I can kind of clear out some weight. Okay, I think that's good. I will continue on. Whether I'm here or not, we're streaming. We don't stop for no one. Oh, Blue's got to pick up his kids? He's still streaming. I got automatic pilot. Oh man, that's so funny. I appreciate you guys still bullshitting, sticking around, even though I was gone. Oh man, I came back and I was actually I wasn't planning on streaming when I came back. I wasn't really feeling well, and when I came back and I saw that that happened, I was like, okay, yeah, we're not leaving on that note. So, more streaming some more. I still need to edit that live. Let's see. It's a interesting tree. Man, that is not a tree I've seen like anywhere. What the hell? You would think you would kind of get some shelter from this. I mean, how many logs can you get from it? Like that tree? You cut it down, you get like 6 logs. Oh, have you guys seen, like, I'm at 147 subs, so yeah, we're gonna have to Puff has had a couple of ideas like where he wants to do a stream. He's talked about a Karma Crew server. I personally would like to go to, as long as it's a first person server, I really don't care where we go. Where we go, what we do. I know one of the one of you guys said that we should just get on this server and just go through and wreck bases. It would be fun. Especially that base on Northwest Airfield. I mean, I highly doubt that that base lasts too long, even no matter how good a group is. Eventually they'll hit burnout with the number of times that people get raided. What the hell? Okay. Yeah, friggin' today everything was like, I don't know. I felt good today. Wife, kids, they're out doing their thing. School and work. I got everything taken care of before I came into the game room. YouTube seems to have sorted itself out, so that's good. Pure awesomeness. You just woke up this morning and you just started pissing excellence. Down the road, friggin' if if this was to ever kick off ridiculously, like I could do, I'm a hoodie person. I'd have to make like a blue Falco freaking hoodie, and then like, you know, put on the back like your, you know, everybody's favorite blue Falcon. Imagine wearing that. Especially since like a lot of my audience is you know, military affiliated, so it would be amazing. Let's see, need to do your damn laundry and those dishes. I've been in the sink for days. Urinate sounds feminine, don't lie. When you piss, like, it sounds feminine. What's going on, Spartan? I swear, if I was a tuna, I'd get out of the ocean and fucking eat you. And then I'd... Oh. Oh, wait a minute. No, if I was a lion, I'd go to the ocean and eat you. And then I'd bang your tuna girlfriend. Nope, you're good. You're totally good, Spartan. I want to say, I actually do have, I mean, every one of my freaking lives, videos, I post on it is not made for kids, so it should not ever. I mean, granted, it seems like one out of every 5 people that's in the live or making comments, they tend to be under the age of 17. It's a despot. No, despot. It's a real thing, right? No, that's not a real thing. They were so convincing in their argument. They brought your wooden pistol back. Looks like they put a like linseed oil stain on it. You should probably write them a thank you letter. All right, so we are at the Northwest Airfield, the north part of Northwest Airfield, and I'm carrying a backpack. More like, I mean, it's not a backpack, it's a rucksack, but we're talking, it's like a Winnebago of rucksacks. I can't tell you how hard I laughed. I couldn't wait to get home from a deployment to watch that. And Anchorman, yeah. Yeah, Will, like we had this conversation, you know, a couple of weeks back or whenever the hell it was, but Will Ferrell is an amazing actor. And I mean, him and get over the fence. Nope, we're not getting over the fence. I am that freaking fat. All right, hold on. Damn. Dude, if I got shot at right now, that'd be horrible. Come on, no way. There we go. Carry bag, everything's fine. Yeah. This should be alright. This should be great. Is that a... Alright, so there's a mushroom. Not a lot, one, so maybe somebody ran by here. Somewhere. Oh man, you know what? One thing that I did all the time as a drill sergeant is especially when, I mean, that was right around when I was a drill sergeant. There was it was right when the Other Guys movie came out. So like Michael Keaton, you know, he's the captain, and when he would bring everybody in, you know, like, all right, just maybe a little bit closer here. Wait a minute, step back just a little bit. Wait, maybe just a little bit closer. You know, soldiers would be on the edge of, like, you know, their seat, you know, when you're trying to give us some good news, info, mail. We talk about mail, talk about what they can and can't get when you got to brief. Anyway, long story short, I would always like, all right, bring it a little bit closer. Wait. Back up just a little bit. Okay. And I would not smile. I would not joke. I would literally be serious as fuck when I'm sitting there doing that. Because of the Other Guys movie. Oh man. Are you is that a tick, or do you mean to be quoting TLC? I don't get the reference. I don't. Saw your CQB video. Dude was like 4 feet away from you. AK shots behind that pole while getting water. Poor guy. Roof shot was great too. Yeah, it was. I was set up in a place on a hill overlooking a town in Livonia called Dolnik. I pre-ranged everything, so I knew exactly how far they were in that garage, exactly how far if they were in on the road, and then on the hill that I was on. So I had it all ranged out, and so yeah, it made my shots. That one shot where dude was in the freaking garage, that was a decent shot. Not spectacular, but I'll say it was a decent shot, no doubt. How did the guy getting water not see you? That was ridiculous. Did you sneak up? Okay, so I was getting water, and then I stepped away, and I was behind that. I could put the whole clip, but it was like you got to be under a minute to put like any music on anything. So I freaking I was getting water. I got into that little shack or whatever, and I heard a guy drinking water. I was like, what the hell? He finished a bottle of water before he went up to the spigot. And so I just sat there. I waited. And so he just assumed that nobody was there because he was making all this noise and nobody shot at him. Nobody was moving. I was just patient. And I thought he was going to hear me change the selector switch from fully automatic to semi. And that's why as soon as I switched to the semi, I started, you know, I popped him like, I think I hit him twice. I think I fired 3 rounds. Let's see. One more thing. Do me a favor. Don't go chasing waterfalls. No, Captain, I'm telling you, you're quoting TLC. That's a TLC reference. Like, let me adjust the gamma a bit. I think it might be a little bit too bright. I've seen filters and boom. That should be good. All right, there we go. We tactically braid water. It's when you're fucking 2 scoops of damn awesome, that's how you work. Oh man. Alright, I need it. This dude. I gotta take a break and freaking dry off a bit. Just gonna get in this little depression right here. Alright. Go ahead and bring out shit. Back. Back. Yeah, earlier so I came across that damn base. Is that like over there by Baronzino? Nobody probably remembers, but that's fine. Anyway, it was already broken into, and I was able to take a freaking SSG from it. So, my 2 scoops of 3. Yep, pop them. Let's get them down. How many of y'all did not take y'all's blood pressure pills last night, huh? Huh? Dirtbags. Everybody better be remembering their damn VA appointments. God damn it. Don't bring up anything. How are things going? Nothing's changed. Nothing to report. Continuing to monitor. Oh man. Oh man. Actually, I want to head back to oh shit, I don't know. I kind of want to move to closer to Fort Stewart, Fort Benning, or I don't know about Fort Jackson. Maybe even Fort Riley. Cause man, I absolutely hate being away from we have naval bases in Florida, but I don't know, man. I want to be next to an army base. Like the things that don't make sense seem to just make sense. If that makes any sense to you guys. And you know what? I already know it does. Holy shit! Hold up. Why did I get a freaking? Shut up, fucking bird, dude. Yeah, call my VA rep for a new appointment because I ain't too proud to beg. My senior drill sergeant smoked, and he was a unit bro. I run for miles with smoking, ridiculous. Yeah, that's something. Out of all the bad habits, I mean, the main bad habit I think I picked up was freaking drinking, period. Alcohol and energy drinks. That's the two. I dipped once. I dipped for a little bit in OAF1. But when there was one day I took a dip, and dude, my head, like, I was in space there for a minute. I was a motherfucking space cadet. So yeah, I had to stop doing that while I was on guard. Dude, my freaking I had left the launch pad. That's how freaking it was the Copenhagen snuff. I started off right. Man, dude, I was sitting down in the dirt and freaking y'all know how the spit tends to travel into the back of your throat when you're kind of staring up at the sky. Well, I hadn't perfected the Mother of God, that was a bad day. Wintergreen, Grizzly, and Rip Its in theater were gold, bro. Yeah, no doubt. Man, even the thought of so my wife bought me a Rip It the other day. Well, it was the other day. It was maybe a month ago. And the memories that just poured in from that. Dude, it was ridiculous. I actually started getting dizzy because of, like, it was almost like I didn't know where I was, and like, okay, I'm not gonna tell the VA this shit, but it was like temporarily I was freaking out of place, and like I was literally somewhere else when I freaking drank that Rip It, and that taste. I kind of closed my eyes and I was like, bro, I don't know if I just fucking teleported, but I wasn't here for a minute. Let me see if I can get in here and. Oh yeah, or no, hold on. That down. I did. All right. Is this shit still wet? No. Let's see. My grandfather was in Korean War, and before I left for basic, he told me when you get out of the army, you're gonna be smoking and have tattoos. Yeah, see, I was drinking and had tattoos, but yep, he was not wrong. Let's see, I was like a big athlete and all, and I was like, no way, I'll never smoke, and no way I'd get a tattoo. I got out. I am smoking a pack a day and have a sleep. I mean, it's the standard, man. It's the standard. If you made it out of the military without freaking smoking, drinking, have a tattoo, and just, you know, have like just a negative attitude towards the civilian of the species, something's wrong. You know what I'm saying? Like you're it's all gonna come out all at once is what I think is gonna happen. Yep. I was told I was told very, very clearly, you're going to do a lot of push-ups. And I was like, really? So it's kind of like a normal thing? He's like, yeah, but you specifically, you're going to do a lot of push-ups. You, yeah. I didn't know until much later what he was talking about. And, I was kind of retarded. I was one of if I ever was a ranger, which I never was, but if I was, I would have been a strong ranger. So it took maturity, like mature a little bit, not give a fuck, to actually allow common sense to enter my career as an infantryman. And it worked out after that. Still retarded, but I was fucking effective. Deadly retarded. Alright, let's see. But it all started dipping in the field. Same thing happened here. Did that dip and I was no longer playing. Oh man, yeah. Man. Yeah, I should have did it when we were training. I damn sure shouldn't have did it while we were fucking deployed. That was stupid. All right, I believe this is where I have my handy dandy fucking temporary shelter. Right about, I want to say I'm looking right at it. It's behind those set of trees right there. So I'm gonna run straight at it from an open field so everybody knows exactly where I'm going. Just beeline straight towards it. No clover leaf. We're not fucking doing the box method. We're freaking going straight at that damn thing. We're gonna get there. Actually, I'm doing the same thing. What up? Hey, what's going on, MK? Love the name. Okay. Okay. I'm gonna let you know that I love your name. Okay. Okay. Let's see. Oh, okay. Okay. All right. Not gonna be able to fit the bag in here, but that's. I don't think. Yeah. Yeah. My mathin' ain't mathin'. All right. Put you down. You in there. Let's see. That is high insulation. What the fuck is this? I think this thing is wet. High insulation. Put you down. Put you on. Hell yeah. Put you in there. And then these are, what do we got? High insulation. These are, I mean, these are probably wet, so. Got some dry clothes on. Hell yeah. Here we are. See? We can get killed, get geared, and we're back at Northwest Airfield. Ah. Fucking douchebags that you got rid of me. Don't think so. Cheers, dude. It's hella funny in South Park for sure. Okay. Dude, when oh man, what's his name? Oh fuck, man, what's his name? I cannot remember his name, and that's driving me insane. You guys help me out. What's his name? Everybody knows like okay. But what's his name? He was the kid's like teacher or whatever. I know, man. Somebody's googling that shit right now. I know what the hell. What are y'all googling? Um, I'll remember it. Mr. Mackey. Yeah, yeah. It is Mr. Mackey, yeah. And dude, when Mr. Mackey, like when he had like the shits or whatever, there you go, Mr. Mackey. Yeah. No, you're good. We all knew it. But when he had the shits and he was in there, okay, okay. Like y'all gotta YouTube that shit. Dude, I was in my car a couple months back. I was in the parent pickup line to pick up my boys, and freaking I'm watching that shit on YouTube, and this dude just shitting across. I mean, it was that dude was like a rocket going across the floor. That shit was so funny. Oh man, I forgot how funny South Park was. I forgot. Oh, hold up. All right, we'll stand out here in the open. That's okay. Okay. All right, so the flag is still up. It's like it's been a minute since somebody put the flag up. When I'll never forget when what the South Park movie, the Terrence and Phillip thing, like Shags knows me as Classen as well, but can't be using my real name on internet. Skynet will find me more easily than code name Classen. There you go. Nice to meet you. Code name Classen / okay. Well, the good thing is I am nowhere near famous, so if I am, it will be years from now. It'll be a long while before you would ever have to worry about it. And if you were part of the military, you've got a lot of your information is fucking everywhere, and it really doesn't matter. So our shit was released years ago. Let's see. I've never seen this man before. I've never seen this man before in my life. Oh man. I swear to God, I've never. I don't know who the fuck that guy is. Oh man. Yeah, honestly, I try to keep. I don't even tell people. Like I got quite a few friends that would, when they finally do find out that I stream, like it'll be a long time from now, but yeah, they'd be like, what the fuck? I know they would get shit faced and they'd be throwing my name like everywhere. So no. Nobody's gonna fucking know who the hell I am. Like, that's that dipshit I knew in the fucking army. I've already narrowed it down fairly fairly accurately. So if one of my buddies, like, they hear me, they're gonna know. They're gonna be like, I know who the fuck that is. He's just as retarded in Dayz as he is in real life. It's not a front. Seen who now? I can neither confirm nor deny that statement. Nothing to report. Continue to monitor. I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna drop off this fucking goofy ass Winnebago of a rucksack, and then I'm gonna go to that hill that I got freaking destroyed on, and see if I can like lay into some freaking payback. I don't know. I shot somebody, like, well, two guys. It wasn't because I wanted payback from people over here at Northwest Airfield, but it seems like the fight is fluctuating. It isn't in one set area on this server, it seems. So I'm gonna try to go over there. Like, to have 4 guys on a hill like that, and there was a car up there. Oh man, that's they got to be going back there. So I'll take it real slow. And honestly, it's early right now. So you got still people are in school, people are working, you know, like Shaggy's working right now. Freaking, so everything's kind of dead. You know, there's really not much going on. I haven't heard a shot all day. I heard wolves earlier that they were on somebody. Matter of fact, I'm gonna check here real quick. I'm gonna keep the server under wraps right now. I mean, hell, anybody that's seen me play the last couple times, they know what server I was on. But I'm gonna keep it under wraps right now. I'm gonna check to see how many is on. I won't bullshit the number of freaking people. When I got on this morning, there was like 6 people on, so that's low. Usually freaking there's, I mean, a lot of times there's a queue to get in this freaking server. All right, let me get up in here. All right, I'm gonna hide the screen real quick. All right, so we got 10. Okay, there you go. Everybody see the server I'm on? Tried to be quick about it, and so anyway, there's like 10 people on. Like I said, retarded. What the? Okay. All right. So there's actually more people on right now than I thought there would be. So I don't know. Might run into something. I'm actually surprised I haven't heard shots with like 10 people on. Fuck, man. Guess you are on US servers. Have you tried an EU servers? Should be better ping now since the 1.29 update, I've heard. So I was on a European Livonia server, and that thing is, it always is packed. Now since the 1.29 update, I'm not too sure. I think it seemed like right after the update came out, it was amazing. The connection anywhere seemed to be just solid. But after people started playing, and you know, I guess the load on the server, the strain on the server, it started kind of slowing down. So it's hit or miss. Like this time of the new servers have more popular, I'm sure. Yeah, I'm gonna have to I could check. This one, it's lower, but I'm in the area where people are, so shouldn't be too long before we run into somebody, or like a group of 4 just just absolutely just sprays me to oblivion. Speaking of the 1.29, like that whole update, they were talking about doing a hot fix for the I get there are quite a bit of issues out there because of the update. They said that they weren't going to do a hot fix. They're going to wait, release their fixes on experimental, and then it'll be released to a it'll actually be released as an actual update. So that tells me that we are getting an update fairly soon. I thought we were going to be waiting for a long time, but that doesn't seem to be the case. All right, so that box is full. Yeah, no doubt. Yeah, I don't know. We'll eventually get to where we can, you know, play this game and not have any problems. Maybe, you know, by 2 years from now, maybe. All right, so, all right, I got some 203s HEDP. All right, don't have any room though. Yeah. I'll wish in one hand, shit in the other. We'll see what, you know, gets filled first. Yeah, we'll see. All right. Now let's really roll the dice. Let's go to our tent in the woodline over here and see if I can. I mean, I will be able to drop off this bag if that damn tent is over there. You know, something I want to do. I can't remember if I even have Armor Reforger on this PS5 or if I'm gonna have to re-download it or something. All right, let's be smart about this. Let's take a knee. Oh shit, there's a convoy over here. Oh, we're sprinting. And we're done. That's the end of our sprint. And we're done. All right. Hold on. Let me make sure. Oh man, dude, that is I have come to the point of when you run in the open, you literally are safer than in the woodline, okay? Because everybody is traveling in the freaking woodline. Case in point, 4 to 5 guys obliterated me in the woodline last time. I ran for, you could probably count 48 hours all together on my stream. Matter of fact, there's way more than 48 hours. Running out in the open and never getting shot at. It's like it's unexpected, so it's kind of like safer. We are not predictable. We're not taking the predictable route. Holy shit, dude, we got another freaking ammo can. What the fuck? Dude, check that out. Dude, we're gonna blow into a base, man. It's no joke. No joke. I'll put you right in there. Yeah. Yeah, let's do this. I do need some night vision. I need some nods. Alright. see if I can get rid of this guy. Aggro the other guy. Yeah, come on. Come on, dipshit. Okay, put away the knife. And yeah. Alright, anybody else? Anybody else? No? Okay. How much space do I got in this Winnebago? Okay, cool. Cool, cool. Nope. Okay. Huh? Can you stand still? Appreciate it. Stop moving. Like, why is my character moving? There we go. It's an area weapon, especially if you can't shoot. Alright, go there. Nope. I guess, you know what? We'll take it. Alright, oh! Oh, shit. Oh, shit. Oh, now, see, this is where things get... Yep. We'll take the DMR. Fuck yeah. Okay. All right, so we got DMR. Take a little bit of a stroll around here. Don't need the ghillie. I'll take the water bottle. Okay, all right. Tent. Maybe netting. Don't even. Nah, I don't. Netting with helmet. Get out of here. All right. We're off. Not gonna lie, I saw that DMR, I was like, okay, okay. Oh man. All right. So I didn't really get anybody talking about it, but how's the freaking how's the delay on the chat? It's been really bad. Like sometimes like people like type in it like a freaking comment and it doesn't come into like a minute later. Is it like 20 seconds at least? Is it down to about 20 seconds at least? Like that's... Nobody's commenting. I'm sure it's already in there. Tell you what, I'm gonna take a note. Yeah. Okay, let's see. Let's see. Put a note. Chat. delay. All right, we're gonna do our homework, and I'll do my due diligence to fix that shit. 18 seconds. Okay, that's an improvement. Not much of one, but we improve in increments. All right, we don't fix the problem completely. If I find out how to do the delayed absolute milliseconds, 0.00001, I will ensure that it takes 2 seconds anyway, just to freaking be a douche. Take that. I don't know. Even streamers that, you know, have like shit, man, a couple thousand people in the freaking chat, there's still, I mean, there's a delay there, but that's understandable. Like, you know, I got like what, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. I think the most I've had at any one point time was like 10 people. And when those 10 people freaking showed up, I was trying to pay attention to what I was doing in the game, and then trying to read chat, because I got one TV game. I got one TV. It's like OBS streaming software, and then I have the chat window at the bottom right. So just trying to balance that shit with 10 people it's not easy. Not to mention, all right, so the gamma, I did adjust the gamma, didn't I? Seems like a little, let's go ahead and make that a little bit darker. There we go. There. So that car was right over there, and I'll bet you freaking anything that there's going to be a base there, or already is a base on that tower. I don't know if y'all can see it. It's kind of not rendering in. It's barely rendering in for me. But I've seen some badass bases on that tower. We might play for the join up stream, because I'm already at 147 people for subs. Which, again, thanks freaking everybody for subbing. But 150 we're doing the join up stream, and I might be going to Livonia, because I have yet to freaking be in the bunker in Livonia. I was there by myself and opened the door by myself and was shot before I even stepped foot in the door by myself. All right, I don't see a tent anywhere around here. Hold on. That's where... Oh, okay, tent's gone. Tent is gone. Okay, all right. They left me my gate. I'll be back to collect that $4. Where did I want to say, where... Was it over here? I put a box in a tree. We'll see where... I'm just tired of carrying this bag, man. Like... Would it be? See, do I have a? Hold up. I just passed. Hold on. Hold on. Where? Ah, there it is. Picking up some fruit. Damn it. All right. Oh, wait a minute. Okay. This might be over here. Hold on. Because I think I cut down some of these trees to use, for wood. I'm not finding it. Not finding it. Now I did come down here. Because I know I was really close to that road. And I was like, I don't know, that's a good idea. Okay, all right, let's go back to the boxes I got in the bushes, and then I think what I'll have to do is get a couple more boxes built, and then we can put this damn bag down. Oh my god. Nah, we're gonna do some sprinting. Hold on. Kicking the tires, lighting the fires. Oh yeah, I didn't even remember I had a freaking I had a marksman sight in the damn box over there. I could have slapped that on the DMR. Unless I'm thinking about the that temporary shelter I had over there by the airfield. Might have been thinking about that. Alright, let me take a knee over here. Alright, we'll take a knee. Ooh, this is actually a decent spot to have a temporary shelter. The only downside is there's a fucking... It's a heli crash that spawns right on the other side of this this hill. Like damn near in grenade range. Like, so that would be not a good idea. All right, she's beautiful. Man, I wish there was an M24 in this game, but I'm telling you right now, this DMR is nice. I must be real. That M4, that M14 right there is amazing. All right, let's go. All right, and we're off again. Let's do. hold on. Yeah, that's it. Oh man. I got rounds. I don't believe I have a DMR mag. Right now, it's essentially a bolt action, but hopefully, if we are freaking shooting somebody with a DMR, it's something long range. So I'm fine with it being a bolt action for now. They're actually fairly easy to find. I might be able to go to VMC right there and collect a couple of DMR mags. Might do that. Ugh. Oh yeah, I forgot to mention. Again, I appreciate everybody that's subbed, and thanks for the likes that were put on the stream. Appreciate you guys. I don't think you guys enough. All right, we'll slap that on. Yeah. Okay, we got a DMR. There we go. We do. That's a 20 round too. Here, let's go ahead and fill this up. See, hold on. Is it in the other one? I thought I had some. I know I got some 308. Here, let me organize this shit real quick. Okay. All right. So we got 20. No, the fuck you aren't. Get out of there. Hold up. What do I have in here? Oh, there's some. So I got tracer. Okay. Let's see. First and the only time I was in Tizzy, I found like 5 DMR mags. Never seen a DMR in a game though. Yeah, this is official too, man. It's mainly, like I said, it's mainly those freaking convoys. Convoys, I have way better luck finding items in. Not like the heli crashes, or they're not consistent. All right, I think those are tracer. Those are tracer. Put that in there. That in there. All right, so we're good. See, what do we all have in here? Let's put that 20 in there. I'll take the 308. Put that in there, and might be able to. I can top off on some 545 also. And I think this site can go in there, right? Yep. I'm gonna take this and put that. The Take the 545 out of there. No, I appreciate it. I mean, honestly, you have people that make official stupid. You do. But at the same time, I like the fact that I don't have anybody having to babysit me, you know, which, I mean, there's an evil side to that, you know. Sometimes having a babysitter is good. But you know, having a good admin that freaking kicks people out is definitely good. That's definitely good. But it's fun knowing that you are on here, you're on your own, you don't have to worry about, you know, people like getting in your shit, getting in your business. Nice. Glad to hear it, man. All right. Top off this magazine. And I think we'll have some left over for that. We got shit everywhere right now, but I'll clean it up. Won't leave anything outside of the box. Where is... Alright. I'll have that as a backup. And then I'll take that out of there, take that out of there. Still not going to be enough room for... put all that in there. Matter of fact, we can do... put the armband in there. Gotta hold on to that. Oh man. Yeah. I don't know. I think official is pretty damn fun. I really do. Take that. Leave that up. Yeah, we definitely have to freaking... Yeah, let's go to the other... Got our ammo can still there. I'm gonna drop this bag. Leave the bag. I'm gonna put the bag over here. Good thing about bags, they'll stay around for 8 hours. And as long as, like, basically 8 hours from the last point of somebody interacting with them, they'll stay around. So that should give me plenty of time to get the nails and a saw. So I can put a couple of boxes together. Yeah, I knew that tent in the wood line, that shit was on borrowed time. Dayz, I want it all. All right, so we got nails. Let's see if we can put together a box here. Looks like we should be able to. Oh man. Okay. Well, we'll just leave that for now. Alright. Hopefully nobody pays attention, and I'm going to alright, let's see where the hell. Oh, I leave the damn. I did. And hold up. Trying to multitask like fucking crazy. Let's see. Screw it. Let's just. Do I really want to do this? Do I really want to do this? I really don't. Really don't want to do this. Let's put that right there. Run over here. Get the fucking saw. Go over there. Alright. Take that. Take that. And I can't put anything in that box. Alright. Where you at? There we go. Think all I need is one log from this. I think all there is one log in this, sadly. Yep, didn't want it to land out there, but son of a bitch, I knew you ain't freaking. Oh, okay, I was about to say, dude. Oh man, I was like, I know you are not freaking ruined. Alright, that away. That over here. Alright. Let's see. This is new to me. Building stuff. Please explain, sir. I have. How many planks do you get from one log? I think it's. Was it 3 or 4? Yeah, it's 4. So yeah, you get four planks per log. From you know an actual tree. With some trees, you'll get one log from a tree. You'll get like freaking. Depending on the thickness, you might get 3 logs from a tree. And you can get planks that way. But if you go to a stack of wood, you can actually get more planks out of that, as far as I know. And right now, I'm getting a crate together. All you got to do, you don't even have to have a hammer. You just put you add nails to those planks, and you can actually make a box. All right, so let's go ahead. Alright, so that's good. Got them stacked on each other. Alright, and now all I have is a bag that I need to try to do stuff with. How is that, by the way? Worn. I think all you need is 8 planks, and then I forget how many nails, but I just had 22 nails. So okay, and that leaves me with that. Hold on, that's 6 nails. So I have 6 nails. So All right, so I think what I'm gonna do is actually go look for some more nails. All right. I'm gonna go on this side. There's quite a few areas where nails spawn, like the construction areas over here, so should be able to find a box. I appreciate it. I appreciate it, man. Yeah, appreciate y'all being in here bullshitting. Hope you guys enjoy your day. Definitely enjoy the building. Okay. All right. It has been quiet. Let's see. All right. Oh, hell yeah. Man, when I there you go. Okay. Absolutely. Yeah. Yeah, you say loot goblin, man. The first person that comes to mind, this guy I played with when we joined up on stream, matter of fact, was Puff. This dude, man, he saw like 4 cars together. That man, he did not wait to freaking like kind of just take a minute, look around. That dude was, all you could see is his feet like sticking out of the trunk, man. He was just oh man, it was hilarious. He was excited, to say the least. Um, I mean, I gotta admit, I was excited too. When I seen those cars, I was like, bro. Okay, that like I need to go through there, and there would be freaking okay, whatever. Just go over here. Just don't want to trigger all 3 of them. Go about your business, Grandma. Kind of raining, so it's a good thing. Ooh, sledgehammer. Like I'm not supposed to be collecting things that I don't know. Sledgehammer's good though. That tends to be hard to find, so I thought I heard a runner or something like I thought I heard like a footstep that wasn't like a Zed walking. So basically, I could go on a low pop server, build crates, fill them with a bunch of loot, gear up, and server hop to a full pop. That's it. That's it. You got groups that you got whole clans, squads that do that exact thing. I mean, so now as far as community, it's my understanding like community servers, you can't transfer gear from one community server to another. It won't take. You'll spawn fresh in community. Now, if you're talking about live servers, like just official servers, yeah, like there's no choice. That's what live servers, official servers are. It all transfers. You can even gear up. You can gear up one of your people, and you can go to Livonia. You can go to Sakal. You can. That's how people collect those different uniforms. Like I'll see somebody that'll be in complete snow gear here in friggin' Chernarus because that character, you know, got geared in Sakal, or that gear came from Sakal. I'll see the backpack. I forgot what they call it. The rucksack that you get from Livonia with like the patches sewn on it. I'll see it in Chernarus because somebody just went from Livonia and came to Chernarus. So, in the Dayz community, no, it's totally accepted. Absolutely, it's absolutely it's absolutely friggin' accepted. Because they know they don't have a choice. Better that than duplicating. You know what I'm saying? Like instead of cheating, like by all means go to a server and do a legit freaking supply run. That's what I call it. You're doing a supply run. Now me, I tend to I kind of play by the in-between rules. And it's basically I don't server hop to gear up. I think I've done it once a long time ago, and it was to get a pair of pliers, believe it or not. I just needed a pair of pliers, and I knew when I was on Livonia that I was just not going to see the pliers. Like for whatever reason, it was days and days and days and I didn't see pliers. So I was like, dude, I'm telling you right now, I'm gonna go to Chernarus and I will find pliers probably within 45 minutes. It wasn't even 45 minutes and I found a pair of pliers at Savorgrad, Servergrad, whatever. Holy fucking head torches. All right, so all right, I'll tell you what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna hold it right here real quick. Yep. I don't necessarily, I can boil the water, but this is quick. That guy I shot, I think about that like quite often actually. I killed him right next to a damn spigot too. Come on, get it in ya. Get it in ya. In ya. Down that shit. All right. Top off the bottle. that away. Take somebody's wrench. Put it over here in the bush. All right. So we're looking for nails. We're looking for nails right now so we can freaking build a couple boxes. And basically what I'm doing is I want to build those boxes that way for when I die, I can come up here and have a like bags and weapons that I can throw on real quick once I'm up here. And I can sort of get back into the fight. Free dial. Damn, I am heavy as all shit. Okay, I'm gonna take a break real quick. Let's eat this food. I don't think I have a can opener. Man, I'll tell you what, I cannot wait for the update though. I was excited about the 1.29 update. I mean, and then aside from all the glitches that, you know, that kind of came with it, it's still it was still nice to get a good wipe, good fresh start. Okay, don't throw up. Don't throw up. Keep it down. Keep it down. Keep it down. Hold on. No. Alright. Don't throw up. Come on, nails. Nails, nails, nails. This would actually save me from using a sharpening stone. How good is this? The one I got in here, pristine. Yep, we'll just keep that. What is OBS is we're having trouble talking to YouTube right now. Let me try to get away from this. Yeah, see, for whatever reason, it got bad there for a minute. All right, let me. Did I fucking drop that shit? I know I did. I dropped it. No, no, it's right there. Okay. Yeah, YouTube. I'm actually happy that it's YouTube and not me. It's actually the computer's good, the internet's good. However, YouTube says it's not so good. And then is this also okay? That's like four or five headlamps. The weapons. I guess I can drop. I thought I had one. Okay. All right. I guess I can leave that. I mean, shit. Do it. Hard to leave a weapons cleaning kit. Alright, so we searched one side of the town, so we'll go on the other side. Hopefully we'll find nails before we get to the end of the town. Bam. Hell yeah. Yep. Yep. Alright. Guess I could still look for some nails on the way down, just quick. 'Cause I already got the amount I need. Yeah, it's amazing how running out in the open, like it just for so long just never am seen. I mean, sometimes the best hiding spot is right in front of you. Not all the time. Not all the time. But sometimes the best freaking hiding spot is right in front of you. I did not see I didn't get a notification of that that message, my bad. What do you use the wrench for? Base building stuff? No, it's so you as far as I'm tracking, the wrench is used to lock parts to a vehicle to the vehicle. So somebody can't take your doors off, they can't you can lock. Can you lock a door? Yeah, they can't remove parts of your vehicle. Is what I, off the top of my head, just thinking about it, I think that's pretty much what it does. Kinda. You know what? Do I want to risk it? I'll risk it. All right, so I'm gonna go ahead and cut this down, and I'm gonna stack boxes here. Hopefully the restart here in like, I mean, what, like 4 or 5 hours. In that time, hopefully nobody checks that freaking deer stand and comes over here and collects the boxes. So let's go ahead. I want to say the wrench does something else. I want to say it does, but that's the main thing that a wrench does. Like the screwdriver, the little screwdriver, that you can disarm mines. But if a mine is like damaged, like the percent of that thing blowing up in your face is very, very high. So all right, go ahead. Pliers, then you need them for building. So the pliers, you can use the pliers to when you put that wire on a fence, you use the pliers to turn it into a gate. So basically it turns a fence into a gate that you put that metal wire on. And then also you can use pliers. You've seen the barbed wire, the razor wire. You can use pliers to change that razor wire into metal wire, which then you can use to make a gate. The metal wire is also used to hook from a battery, some type of power source, to a cable, the wire, the spool of wire that you find, and you can hook that up to a shop light, that yellow shop light. So yeah, nah man, it's cool. There's a lot you can do, man. This game is not as deep as like Minecraft. That's a shitty spot. It's not as deep as Minecraft. It's not as deep as 7 Days to Die, or I think even Rust kind of goes a lot further. But it does have a lot to it. It really does. Right, put you in there, and I think I'll take that. I'm gonna get that other box. Yeah, I don't like. It would be best to take down a tree like that right before the restart. So let's go ahead. All right, we'll just hold up. Is there anything in here that? Think. And see, this is a quick way to actually move around boxes too. Like, you have like a large bag like this, you can just throw a storage box in here instead of walking. You can actually jog with it. So. Okay, all right. Hey, Drew, man, I appreciate you being around, man. Enjoy practice. Have fun. Don't embarrass too many people. And we'll talk to you in a bit. Let's see. Where? Okay. I'm hoping that I'm putting these boxes in a good spot. That's not bad. Let's see. I kind of want to take this one. Yeah, I wish I had third person for only this. That's the one thing I wish I had third person for. Oh man, that would have been good if I'd have just been like over here. That's okay. That's a lot worse. There we go. That'll work. All right. Take that. Can I? Ah, damn it. Okay. I'll tell you what. Let's. Where I don't want to cut any more trees down right here, and that gets a little stupid. So let's not do that. All right, so anybody driving through here? I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna do it. How we looking? Damage? Yep, we're good. We're doing it. We're doing it. Only 2 logs, but that's okay. At least it fell in the wood line. Okay. Put that down. This down. What the? Oh, it actually. All right. That was not the one I wanted. That was not the one I wanted. Damn it. Okay, I think that'll be all right. All right, I'm gonna see if. Where is my bag? There it is. $30. There we go. All right, so we're good. We are good to go. Still have to hope that nobody comes over here and sees all these trees cut down. They do. Yes, sir. Here, I'll show you. So when the server restarts, tree comes back up and you can have that. I could have placed this a little bit better, but it's kind of a it's, let's see, finicky. It can be a pain in the ass, but the bigger the tree, the better. Like, I'm not sure how that was gonna look. Something tells me that was gonna be freaking horrible. I don't know. Let me see. Ugh. No, I want it more, just more towards the center. All right, now. Okay. Yeah. Okay. We'll do that. And in there. What else? Put that in. Nope. All right. All right. So that's good for right now. Let me look and see what I got. Yeah. Okay. I didn't check up here. Alright, we'll head over here finally after all of that, dude. It's been 3 hours and we are now finally going over to that hill where I died on. Hold up, I need to fix my bag. Dude, I spent 3 hours just trying to find like a tree to put a bag in. 3 hours. Oh man. Yeah, so I am planning on streaming this evening a little bit more on Dayz, and uh I gotta pick up my kids here in about an hour. So yeah, I got an hour left on this stream, and then I'll be streaming here in about 2 hours. 2 hours from when I leave. So hopefully see everybody then soon. Usually that's a better time to stream also. I did. I mean, no bullshit. It really, I'm not complaining. Not for 1 second am I complaining about today. Today has been a good, solid day. Even if I die, you know, hey, that's part of that's it. That's par for the course. Absolutely. So. It's been a good run already. Like, all right, so while I'm here, I know it's been really quiet, but I've got to look at VMC. I got to look at it. All right, I'm gonna make some dinner for the kids. Hell yeah. I appreciate you watching, and if I see you later, I'll see you later. If not, man, we'll see you next time. Again, yeah, appreciate you stopping by and bullshitting. Okay. And look good. Take some wire. The weather is changing, but it's not stormy yet. That's good. Okay. One mushroom. Not necessarily a horrible sign. I mean, I'm here to catch somebody, so I guess that's a good sign.
Oh shit. That dude's aggroed. It's possible too that those goats came through here and aggroed one of the zombies. Maybe. Maybe. That door looks closed. Gonna head towards this hill over here and see if see anybody moving around. I see smoke. I guess that's a heli crash. No. Okay. Nope. Man, for a second I saw the white smoke like that. I was thinking it was somebody in a house. I was like, I remember a house being over there. Yeah, but so far today has definitely been a good run. Absolutely amazing run. Well, good run. It'd be amazing if I'm able to drop somebody and survive. Alright, so alright, that's the wood line that I want to go to. Well, I think it's actually that one back there. I think that'd be a good place to log out. Once I have to go pick up my kids. 45 minutes from now. Not sure. I think that's about the amount of sunlight we got left, though. Yeah, I was looking for that car right before they killed me, and I'm hoping that I wasn't around the area where the car was, and that was left up there. But it's a good possibility that they moved it because I was up there in the first place. We'll see, though. I'm gonna have to search this entire wood line at some point to find their base, because that you have 4 people running like that. The chances of them like meeting up on the coast and just, you know, just by the hell of it, just freaking, you know, come across me. Yeah, that's not. Chances of that is unbelievably small. So they got a base around here. There's a car up here, 4 people all together. Yeah, there's a base somewhere around here, or they got a stash around here. Alright, let me see how close I am to this city. Because if I am close, I need to freaking take it real slow. Okay. No. First sign of people right there. I'm starting way early, like searching things and taking it slow, but I saw a mushroom and it could have been by me, but I'm not taking the chance, especially with the number of people that I ran into the other day. We're gonna try to take this as slow as we need. Okay, so there's the car. All right, so now I know where the car is at. All right, so that door was open. It's still open. Okay, so if those guys were going to use that car, you would think that the door would, I mean, the chances of the door being open and it being parked in the exact same spot, not likely. All right, and I died right next to a chicken coop, so I definitely was in a different area than here. Probably further down the hill or down the mountain that way towards the east. Alright, already got Tetra, don't I? Yeah, I got 5. Wait, what? I'm gonna freaking still only a freaking where? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. Alright. Okay. Again, I'm gonna just leave the rest there. I do have a spark plug. I could take the car, but I mean, really don't have a spot for it. So, and I'm kind of looking to get some payback. You know what I'm saying? Like, I don't want them to know I'm here. All right. So, I almost think I was over there because it was on the, I remember looking for the car and it was on the backside of a hill. And I was like, I don't remember this hill being on the backside. Yeah, see that's why. It's over there. Where I died is over there. Okay, so car over here. Big group of 4 over there. All right, yeah, once it gets dark, I'm gonna go ahead and close out this stream, and then I will be back here in about 2.5 hours. We'll be back on this evening. Okay, so right where those trees are right there, I think. Don't see a chicken coop anywhere. Use what light we have left. I'm gonna check the area. Okay. Chicken coop right there. All right, so there's got to be like a stash up here. Yeah, I definitely am going. When I come back this evening, I'm going to be checking this entire area. As good as I can, anyway. I'm gonna knock this out now while, you know, more than likely there's nobody around. Good amount of mushrooms, though. Still a decent amount of light. Another mushroom over there. Alright, so it's possible too, there is a trail through here. That they were using the trail just traveling. It could have been just pure dumb luck that they saw me. Alright, just so a little bit more light while I'm on. Alright. Pretty dark for me. But it seems like the stream is darker, so I'm lightening it up for the stream. I died like somewhere around like right here. Now I do know that there was a temporary shelter on this hill over here where the thought I was hearing something. Up here where the trees get smaller. Yeah, where the trees turn into like those brown shrubs or whatever. There it is. All right, I think this is an okay place to kind of relax and come back a little bit later and see if we can catch anybody. Got a shelter right behind us, and there's a car right across. There's definitely some people around here. Hey, what's going on, Bliss? Hey, I was actually just about to jump off here. I got to go pick up the kids, so but any chance you're going to be watching this evening? Because I'll be back on this evening. Oh, we're being sneaky. Are we being sneaky? Absolutely. We are absolutely being sneaky. But yeah, it's starting to get a little dark, so I figure here in about 20 minutes I was going to be jumping off anyway. So this kind of fits. I'll definitely be able to watch the hell yeah. Okay. All right. Well, I'll definitely be on this evening. I just gotta go pick up the kids, get them settled, make sure the dogs are freaking, taken care of, and then I'll be back on. But yeah, I appreciate it. Yeah, me too. But real quick, all right, so I appreciate everybody that did stop by and bullshit for a while. Thanks for everybody that liked the stream. I think I stayed on top of it as far as like everybody that subscribed. So nobody snuck in behind me. Cool. All right. Thanks everybody for watching. I'll be on this evening, so we'll see you then. All right, Bliss, we will see you later. Just a little bit later. Not long from now. We'll be here soon. All right. We'll talk to y'all here just in a little bit. All right. Later.